universes, millions of galaxies, and among those galaxies is our little planet.
For it is here, and only here, that we are working out our destiny.
We all exist in the same atmosphere.
Yeah.
I think you have to sort of let your life unfold. You know, follow your passion, of course. I think that's the best thing.
Follow your passion.
Follow your passion is the most important thing. If there's something that you're really excited about, 3D printing, or whatever, or filmmaking, or solar, whatever it is, writing, whatever it is, follow that, because that's going to lead you where you need to go. But it's like a maze. I think you're going to go, through different things, and each one of those little things that you go through helps you along your path.
So, is there any reason to lead you in this field, a producer field?
Is there any
reason?
Any reason?
Yeah. Why you choose this?
I like to tell stories, and I like to help educate people, and I like to advocate for, I guess, beings that can't advocate for themselves. I'm big into animal rights, so I want to share awareness about, what different species go through, what different humans go through. I want to advocate for children. I feel like it's important that if we're here, do something purposeful to help. And I found that film is a way to get a great message out, if you do it the right way, to a lot of people.
So you're studying major in film?
Yeah, when I went to Columbia College in Chicago, I studied film, writing and directing. And but when I went to University of Illinois first, and was trying to find out what I was going to do with the rest of my life. I had no idea. So I was a psychology major my first year, and I was in the U.S. Navy. Yeah,
What?
Yeah, I was in the U.S. Navy and taking science classes and nuclear physics and crazy classes, very hard classes. But my junior year, my third year, I started to take acting classes, and I really fell in love with acting. And then I thought, well, maybe instead of acting, I should actually learn how to make films to be able to tell stories in a better way. And then I transferred to Columbia, and I got my degree, and I fell in love with making movies. It was a lot of fun. Usually I do documentaries, yes. I prefer documentaries because it's truthful. I think it's truthful, and I think if you do it well, it can be exciting, and you can inspire and educate at the same time. And hopefully that's what we've done with Unity. So, but yeah, it's fun, and that's how I got to you guys, through Tim. Tim makes movies that inspire people and share awareness and educate people. I think that's the most important thing. Our college had Columbia College in Chicago, Janusz Kaminski, who was Steven Spielberg's director of photography, cinematographer, went to Columbia. We had a lot of famous people that went there, and I thought, oh wow, this is really great. So it's nice to see people that you go to school with doing well. And he couldn't speak any English when he came to America from Poland. And he put up in the film cage where we would go rent your cameras and equipment. He said, I'll shoot anybody's movie that they want, because everybody had to do a student film for our final. So he said, I'll shoot your student film, call this number. And so he didn't speak the language very well, but he knew how people wanted to shoot something, and that got him, he just practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced, and he's got a couple Oscars, and he's an amazing cinematographer. But that's really what it's all about. There's no wrong way to do something. You just keep trying and trying, and even if it doesn't work out, you learn maybe we'll go a different way, and you find your